Alright, hey guys, welcome back. So today is going to be a little bit of a different video today. Today we are going to be testing the durability of the AEROTANK GIANT. I'm going to be doing some torture testing today. This one comes to me from Hayes Vape Co. Sean down at Hayes Vape Co. Thank you very much for this. Now let's destroy this. Okay, so our first test right off the bat, I'm going to run this over. I'm going to run this tank over with the stainless steel ring inserted. Obviously, if the glass is inserted, it probably will break. The glass is pretty thick, but I do believe this test will be better with the stainless steel ring. So, yeah, I'll go ahead, set up the camera, get the truck set up, and we'll go ahead and run this over. Alright guys, so we're back, and I just wanted to prove to you that this thing works, so we're just going to fill it up with some juice, use it, and so you can tell it works, and then we'll run it over.
I think we should drive over to a 50 and get up to 50 from 4 houses down.
Alright, so you can see we do have a juice in there. Brand new coil in this. Alright, you can see it works. Let's get to it. Hayes Vape Co. is the sponsor of this torture test. Okay, go for it. Okay, back it up. Go for it again. Card. Looks pretty unscathed to me. Oh, let's do it over here. Okay, go for it. Back up. Again, sponsored by Hayes Vape Co. You feeling it? You feeling it running over it? It's pretty good. Maybe we should try pavement. Alright guys, I already know that this thing's gonna work. It's unscathed. I think we're gonna try it on pavement and see what happens. Guys, so this is the result of the AEROTANK GIANT, sponsored by Hayes Vape Co. Thank you, Sean. This is the result of it being run over in dirt. So I'll just go ahead. I'm going to show you guys that it still works. not replace the coil or anything like that. We'll go ahead and put it on the IPV. No dirt in the threads. A little bit of dirt in the threads. IPV's taking a beating for this one. There we go, dirt and all. It's firing. There you go. So that was the result of the dirt. Now we're on some pavement. We're gonna run this thing over in the pavement. Again, sponsored by Hayes Vape Co. HayesVapeCo.com. Good.
All-wheel drive.
Okay.
All good.
Hold on. We'll move the camera a little bit closer. Okay.
All good.
Yep. Oh yeah, run it over again. Yeah, do it again. Oh, wicked. Yeah, we're good. Alright guys, let me just let's just see here. Looks pretty good to me. It's not leaking any juice. It looks pretty good to me. Let's have a vape, shall we? Get this put it on the IPV. Let's try and get any kind of dirt we have in there out. Everything looks really good. I don't see any juice coming out of it. Drip tip looks bent a little bit. Still working after it's been run over. How many times? About 8 times?
4 in the dirt, 4 on cement on
Pavement, on asphalt, yeah. Just give this a dust off here. Yeah, it still unscrews nice and yeah, nothing looks broke to me. We'll inspect it later a little closer. Alright guys, there you go. Until I figure something else out to do with this, how to torture it, I'll be back. Alright guys, so I've thought of something else to do with this as a torture device. So here it is. This is the same one. Nice and filthy dirty. My IPV hates me right now because of the grit in the 510. But yeah, let's have a vape. Running this at 14 watts. Let's go ahead and drop this thing off a roof. Say you were a roofer. Same dirty AEROTANK Giant that I've been using the whole time. You ready? Ready?
Yep. Perfect shot. Perfect shot. First time.
That was awesome. I think it hit about 8 different steps. Well, hey, thanks for doing that for me.
No worries, no worries.
So, I don't know if the camera caught that, but here's our AEROTANK Giant. Threading looks okay. Got a nice big scuff right there. Didn't land on the drip tip. Got tons of scarring on it. Nice bumps. Let's see if it vapes. So yeah, say if you were a roofer and you're changing your e-liquid in your AEROTANK Giant from Hayes Vape Co. and you dropped it off a roof and it landed on concrete, you could still vape it. Check atomizer. Uh-oh. Just checking the coil. Check atomizer. I'm gonna be right back. I'm gonna go grab another coil. I have a feeling just the coil went. Alright guys, so I've got the box here, should have the extra coil in it, which it does right there. I'm just gonna try and change out the coil and see if that works, because I have a feeling that maybe the drop had made one of the coils inside the dual coil head shift. So here's our old coil. Okay, here's our new coil. Threads are still really good. Take it, put it on the IPv2. So it's still saying check atomizer, so I got to do some more investigating and see what is going on here. Alright guys, so after some technical issues after dropping the AEROTANK Giant off of my rooftop onto concrete, I had to bring it inside, do a little bit of investigating to see exactly what happened with the Giant itself. So from running it over, we had dirt in between this connection pin and the inside of the 510 threads. So I had to give it a little bit of a clean. You can still see this is the same base and same tank from the same unit. There is no tricks. I'm not trying to trick you guys into believing that this still works. It does still work. I just had to clean it there, and I had to give everything a good tighten up because it was a little bit loose from the drop, kind of rattled it or made it skip a thread or two. But this is the same AEROTANK Giant that just fell off my roof, no less than 20 minutes ago. See that really nice ding right there? That's a good one. This is all nice and gnarled up now, but the airflow adjustment ring still works. Our drip tip still comes in and out. I did notice that on the top there, you can see how it's flush right here and not so flushy right there. So it did move around when it got run over. I assume that's from that, but we'll go ahead and put it on the IPV version 2 here, which I also had to clean the threads of that as well. Go ahead and throw it on there, and there we go. It's firing. There's a 1.8 ohm coil in this. You can see it is reading it out at 1.9. So, still works if you can hear that firing. So, still good to go, guys. So there you go. I really enjoyed this review, the torture test of the AEROTANK Giant from Hayes Vape Co. Again, I would just like to thank Sean over at Hayes Vape Co. for sponsoring this torture test. Much appreciated. That is hayesvapeco.com. Great. So just to prove to you guys that this works, this is the AEROTANK Giant that was run over and thrown from the roof. Still got the dirt. Still got the dirt. IPv2.
Hey.
10 watts. So there you go. Still working great.